Okay, folks, example number 4 says write the data in the table as ordered pairs of the form x, y. So the x's is the number of times that we rolled the dice, and then the y's are the number of multiples of 3 that we got inside those tens. Okay, so we rolled 6 tens, 6 groups of 10, and the y's are the totals that we got within each one of those groups of 10. Okay, it says graph the ordered pairs. So they asked me to write them as ordered pairs, so I'm going to do that. This is 10, 3. This is 20, 6. This is 30, 10. This is 40, 13. This is 50, 17. And this is 60, 18. Okay? Now, on my graph here, I'm going to let each one of these little squares stand for 5. So that means that that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay? And that means that this is going to be, now you know what? Since that just goes up to 18, why don't I let these equal 1, right? This is going to be 2, 4. You see how I'm labeling my graph? Because it's different for the x and the y. The scale is different. Okay? Along the x, each little block stands for 5. Along the y, each block stands for 1. All right? 14, 16, and 18. So now when I graph this, the first one is 10, 3. So that's going to be right here. The next one is 20, 6. Okay. The third one is going to be 30, 10. All right. The fourth one is going to be 40, 13. All right. The fifth one is going to be 50, 17. All right. And then the last one is going to be 60, 18. Okay. Now, if I were to draw a line between these, it won't go directly through each point. I'm starting at 0. So I'm going to draw a line that sort of splits them in the middle. This line is called a line of best fit. Okay? Something like that. All right? Now, if I stop that, I see that every time I go over 10, it looks like I go up a little more than 3, doesn't it? Each time? Maybe something like that? 20, a little more than 3 each time? And in fact, that's what it should be, because for every 1/3, it should be 0.333. So for every 10, it should equal 3.33. I don't know if I'm making sense right there. They didn't ask us to do that. But you can see how it's kind of following a line going straight up there. It doesn't guarantee that it's always going to fall on that line, but it's kind of following that pattern. Okay? And they just ask us to graph it. So, great job there, folks, and I think you're ready for your homework. See you later.